I want to talk about the act of letting go of anger and resentment towards someone that have wronged you. I want to talk about forgiveness. Welcome to my channel. This is Ladybyrd-T, and we're about to spill the tea. Come on in. Well, today I want to talk about forgiveness. It's really been on my heart to really share about forgiveness because forgiveness is a gateway to moving into a place called unconditional love. If you don't have forgiveness in your life, and if you don't practice and don't have the art of forgiveness, you can't move into unconditional love. Forgiveness is something that has to be practiced daily because in our relationships, our friendships, our workplace, different places that we go every day, we have encounters and things that, are done toward us. Maybe someone being aware or unaware that causes you pain. And you hold on to that, and it becomes a sickness, an illness, even in some cases a disease, because we just hold on anger after anger after anger, and we don't learn to forgive. We don't learn to receive. See, one thing that you have to understand, when someone has wronged you, it's things that they have to grow in. It's things that they're still developing in. But you don't allow that to be put on you, and then you become an incubator for all the hurt and the pain and the wounds that are on someone else, because now they've put it on you by something that they did to wrong you or offend you. And then you hold on to the anger, and then you become sick, you become, depressed, you become stressed out. You have to learn to walk in forgiveness. How do you walk in forgiveness? By releasing and forgiving. And learning to even hold your tongue when people slight you, so that you can continue to walk in the pureness of who you are. See, when you're walking in a lot of unforgiveness toward others and toward yourself, then you're constantly in a battle within yourself, and you can't move forward. You become stagnant because you can't get over the pain and the hurt that others have placed at your feet to incubate. So what I am saying to you today is release that person. Forgive that person. And each day, when you encounter different things that come toward you to bring you pain or some type of discomfort, you learn to release it. Let it go, forgive it, and go on and be blessed. And look at it as, a growing process. Each day as you encounter things, each time you encounter something in your life that has come to offend or to bring some type of pain into your life, then you have to learn to release it at that moment so that you can continue to walk down the path that you've been chosen to walk down. That you can connect with your higher self. Because you can't connect with your higher self because you're in this in-between place of a place called unforgiveness. But as soon as you forgive, it's like you surpass where you were before. So it's a process. It's a process of moving into a place called unconditional love. And we're going to talk about unconditional love. But before we can talk about unconditional love, we have to learn to forgive. Forgive those that trespass against you. Forgive those that has done all manner of evil against you. You see and you know the evil that has been done toward you. But because you are walking in a higher place, because you are developing and you're growing, you learn to forgive because you know, you understand the assignment. Put it that way. You understand the assignment. So, yeah, just release it, baby. Just forgive. Just forgive. I don't care. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes you don't want to forgive. Sometimes you want to be mad because it's just that bad and I want to stay mad. But I know that if I stay mad, it keeps me in a place of stagnancy. It keeps me in a place where I cannot grow, that I can't receive the fullness of my blessings. So you want to walk down a path of forgiveness. Remember, you can walk down a path and everything is so quiet and the birds are chirping, the grass is green, flowers are blooming. And then all of a sudden you get this big old rock. And behind that rock, there's a big old dog, a wild one, that just comes out against you. Now, all you're doing is walking and enjoying the scenery. But remember, that's a hurdle that you have to go through in order to continue your path so you can continue to see the beauty and the glory that lies before you. So I'm here to tell you, baby, just forgive, let it go, so that you can move forward in your destiny, that you can grow to higher heights and deeper depths. I tell you, you're looking at someone that's been through hell and back. And I've just had to learn how to take it. I learned how to study to be quiet, continue to smile, and go on and do what you're called to do. You don't have time to move in unforgiveness. You've been, placed here to, have empathy and love. But you can't get empathy and, love and all these things, compassion for other people if you haven't walked through things and then learn to forgive. And that's where you learn how to have empathy and compassion for others. So I want to tell you today that I love you. And, if I've said something that have inspired you today, I ask that you like and share my videos, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you liked and even what you disliked. Tell me what kind of content you would like for me to roll out. That'll help me a lot. All right? All right. I just want to get on here and, tell you just to release and to forgive and to, move into your higher self. But you got to forgive. You got to learn to practice forgiveness. And I tell you, trials are going to come. People are going to come to test you. Things are going to come to test you. But you have to learn how to forgive. And then you have to learn how to bow out and continue to walk down the path that you've been chosen to walk down. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. And like I said, if I've said anything that has been a blessing to you that you can use, like my video, share, subscribe, and that would be a great blessing to me. All right? All right. Love you now. We'll talk later.